Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm gonna do the tea reading and see what's gonna go on, okay? We have the powwow tomorrow in Oka, so I hope to see everybody there. I wasn't gonna do a face-to-face reading, but, you know, a lot of my collective do connect when I'm talking to you guys. So, let's clear you off, let's clear me off, let's clear the energy off, and let's get digging. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please guide me and show my collective what they need to hear, see, and know for this general collective. Okay, let's see what's going on. Alrighty. Ooh, so we have this popping out, the Seven of Swords. Now, somebody might be a little bit sneaky, a little bit deceptive, maybe having a little bit of trickery going on, a lot of betrayal, that's for sure. So you have to be careful of the people and places, okay? Because that's the advice. And it's coming out right away. Spirit really wants you to know. There's a Seven of Swords hanging in your environment, really wanting to sneak up on you. Okay, Spirit guide. Ooh! So we have the Page of Cups, okay? So this is talking about like an apology. It's like somebody coming in, seeing you as a muse, you know, wanting to come and offer you something. It could be spirit coming to somebody and telling them that they need to come and offer something, or somebody's coming to offer you something because they see you as a muse. Take it as it resonates, but it's about a new beginning, okay? It's a page, so it's a new beginning of some kind of love, okay? But there's a Six of Wands here. Six of Swords, sorry, the Six of Swords. So there's some kind of not moving away, the Ten of Wands, to some kind of burden that you've been holding on to when it comes to this apology, because you have an Ace of Pentacles here. Now somebody is missing out on a brand new opportunity, a good opportunity. This is from the heavens, okay? And it's because of some kind of manipulation with the Magician card in reverse. And that's why somebody's having a little bit of a hard time to come and apologize to somebody they see as a muse. Remember, this is like the copycat kind of energy. That's why the Magician is in reverse. Somebody is not able to manipulate a situation because of their lies. See, the the Ace of Swords is underneath the Six of Swords. The reason why they can't move away to calmer waters and they stay in this turbulent, toxic kind of environment is because what you put out, you get back. Now, we all have the capability to get out of this, okay? And this is what I love about tarot and really digging in, is because, you know, we get to see people in a third eye view, you know, or ourselves. And then we get to kind of manipulate or change the environment for ourselves instead of people. You know, you cannot manipulate people, guys, but you can change how you feel, how you react, how you evolve, okay? And this is what's good about seeing things in a third eye view, okay? And this is what I love about tarot, because somebody is lying, and this lying has got them very much up in their head with this Ten of Wands. They're holding on to something, feeling like the weight of the world is on their shoulders, and it's because of the lies. They're not moving away from it, and that's what's causing the Magician in reverse. They're not able to manifest because of the darkness that they sit in, right? This conniving. Now, this Emperor, okay, we have to remember we all hold masculine, feminine energies. But as an Emperor, this Emperor is feeling a little bit weighed down because of some kind of lies and not moving forward, because of this manipulation, or not being able to manipulate anymore, because somebody is a muse. Somebody wants to come in to offer something. But there's this Ace of Pentacles. So somebody is missing out on a big opportunity here. Now, the Lover's card is at the bottom, and it's in the upright. So it talks about choices, having choices, being at a crossroads, you know, and, you know, picking the light over the dark. Now, this Ace of Pentacles is the Five of Swords in reverse. So somebody's feeling extremely defeated because they missed out on this big pentacle. Now, Abundance could mean a lot of things for a lot of people, okay? It could mean a person, like an Ace of Pentacles could be a person, it could be a job, it could be like it could be all kinds of things, okay? It's like the most high, the higher power, the universe handing you something that's an actual gift. And now you're missing out on that gift. And it's because you're in this defeat kind of energy, okay? Well, I'll show you the cards because we're going to clarify. Okay? So, you're feeling like this defeat kind of energy. And it's because you're an emperor. Now, emperors go after what they want. They pursue things, but unfortunately this emperor is feeling a little bit defeated because they feel like they've missed out on a big opportunity, because they're feeling weighed down, or they have the world like kind of, you know, on their ass right now. And it's because they're not moving away from some kind of turbulence when it comes to some lying or deceptiveness. And Spirit really wants you to see this with these double aces, okay? Because this Magician is in reverse. So that means that there is most definitely some kind of confusion, some kind of manipulation, some kind of dark energies that are causing you to be a little bit blinded when it comes to offering this cup of love or this apology or seeing somebody as a muse. But you have to see it for what it is, okay? Because the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. Now somebody is most definitely feeling left out in the cold or abandoned, but they're feeling like a lack of spiritual they're in like spiritual poverty and everything, you know, because of the fact that the weight of the world, right? And they're being defeated because of this missed opportunity. So they're being left out from something. And they need to take this as a lesson. Because this emperor, he learns lessons. He didn't get this emperor position just by sitting on his ass. So you have to take responsibilities and see what it is, because somebody is really lying. Okay? And what's hidden is that there's a Four of Pentacles here. So you're going to need to let go of any kind of thought process or actual person when it comes to this this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. That's going to cause you a lot of juggling, a lot of deception, a lot of misaligned values, and you might even miss out on opportunity because of the fact that you're investing in the wrong things, because it's causing you to be a King of Swords, or you have somebody around you who is a King of Swords, who is manipulative, greedy, condescending, abusive. That's that Magician energy. And also that Queen of Pentacles is an energy. Where is she? The energy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, is the energy of somebody who cannot take care of themselves. They are not independent. They're a leecher. And when you cannot no longer give to them, they go somewhere else, okay? And that's what you need to let go of. This kind of codependent energies, because it's going to have you very much up in your head in this zombie-like energy, and you're just going to fucking miss out on opportunities. You're going to have to reclaim back your power, guys, because there's some kind of investments here that you're lacking, and you might have, you know, put a little bit of time where you, it's all lessons, you know, we can't regret anything. We wanted to do it, and it's for a lesson. And that's why we have to see these energies for what they are, and where we've been neglectful to ourselves, okay? Because this King of Swords is very, very, very controlling and abusive, and that's where you're going to get the public recognition. The victory internally is when you start to see the past for what it is. Start to understand that it's trials and errors. You have to go through it in order to stand as this emperor, okay? Because somebody really wants you to go rigidly and unbalanced. But you're going to have to really understand that this tower is going to hit. And it's in reverse, so it's going to be very, very catastrophic. It's going to be life-changing and tragic once it hits, because you've been avoiding the inevitable. And that's where the Fool comes in. It's time to really start something new, okay? So you can take out these burdens, this betrayal, this backstabbing, this feeling of defeat, and these lies, and this energy that you've been, you know, take it as it resonates, but we all carry somebody else's energy. So it's time to understand where we put ourselves and what is ours and take back our power, okay? Because the 10 of Pentacles here is in reverse. And then you have the Lovers, okay? You have to have choices because this 10 of Pentacles talks about lack of legacy, talks about lack of fortune. You know, there is no stability, there's no structure. You gotta think long term, guys, and it's about choices. This isn't a love reading, it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates. But this could be somebody who is a business partnership, a love partnership, a family partnership. This could be a partnership with your children. Take it as it resonates, but it's a balanced relationship, something you can give and take, okay? And the Four of Cups says you keep missing out on opportunities because you're not filling your own cup. You're kind of going externally and you're attracting just that. It's time to be the Queen of Swords and start, you know, being a little detached from situations, but not from yourself. Be whole with yourself. Know who you are. You do not need another person or situation or job to keep you or make you feel whole. This is the loving, beautiful energy of life. Okay, it's about transmuting this pain and turning it into power and teaching others that we have the capability to heal each other, but we need to have boundaries, have self-respect, be intelligent, use our, you know, head over heart kind of energy. When it comes to these heartbreaks, we're always gonna, you know, when we love somebody, we allow them to hurt us. We have to accept that. So we have to take the hurt for what it is and accept our faults and our part in it, and know what isn't ours either, and go on with our life because life goes on. But we have to accept that we can't dwell on this heartbreak because it's going to happen again somewhere down the line, and we have to just learn through it. We don't have to harden through it. We have to learn through it. It's an experience, and we have to be grateful for the good, bad, the ugly, the whatever it is, the lying, the cheating, because it opens up our eyes to see a bigger picture as to where we were depressed or in the dark. And when we're in the dark, the light comes. This is what the fucked up part is, okay? So we have to understand the balance of life. Nothing in nature is of good or bad. It's a balance, okay? So we need to see where we haven't, illuminated the truth in this situation or in ourselves or whatever it is, because there's a lot of depression here, and it's because of a Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody who is a mental patient, cannot control themselves, is what I like to call Looney Tunes crazy. They make things up in their mind and they believe it, and they spread lies, and they're hateful and deceitful and spiteful because they don't love themselves. Their cup is overflowing in reverse. So they take people's cups, manipulate with this energy, and dump it out, and leave people feeling distraught, like they took the wrong choice with the Two of Wands. And that's where you need to get out of your fucking head about these things and understand that that's on them. It has nothing to do with you, and it speaks nothing of you. The World in reverse is there because the karmic completions haven't ended, because it's about healing internally. It's not about what other people are doing or how you need to address them or anything. It's about how you cope and deal internally, and how you feel when you lay your head on the pillow at the end of the day, okay? Because it's all about choices and juggling our priorities and time management and knowing right from wrong and understanding we need a little bit of the light and the dark to be balanced. Like I said, nature, right? That's where the Wheel of Fortune comes in, guys. Okay? And your karma will play out. It's about destiny and chance. All good things happen to good people, but it's about patience. Not doing unto others as they have done to you, knowing that good things happen in divine timing. You put it out there and you pray for the best, because there's a lot of people who are not using their intuition, who are choosing to be blocked in the dark and doing this deceptive energy, and now they're feeling left out because their Pentacles is gone. Look, they can't even come and apologize to this muse. Gets knocked right off my table because of all this fucking dark magic energy, projection. Karma, right? It's about give and take, guys. You have to understand that. You have to water your own grass if you ever expect it to be green. Okay? There's two cups behind you. It's about the self-love. Balancing out masculine and feminine, like that Two of Pentacles. Okay? And never mind the third-party interferences in the cups that can't be, flip back over. There's nothing in that. It's broken and you can't even put nothing in there, okay? It's time to throw it away and forget about the past and move forward and transform. It's all about transformation, guys. But in order to do that, we're going to have to rest and recuperate after this near-death experience. Now, we're all going through something and nobody is exempt from this. And that's what the beautiful thing about healing is. It's about giving space for everybody and, coming together so that we can all be the Two of Cups. This doesn't have to be love. This is friendship. This is equilibrium. This is a balanced relationship. This is giving and receiving. This is everything, guys. This is why I'm putting out the circle. This is why I'm doing the powwow, so that we can all come together, understand that if your cup is full, then that's what you're going to give. And this emperor is finding that out and understanding that there's some kind of energy around them that is trying to manipulate a situation because of these lies. And that's what stopped their manifestations coming in. It's a sad situation. But you're going to have to rest, because you can turn that wheel in your upright. But it's about a give and take, guys. With the Six of Pentacles, you have to understand that. Alright? Because this Empress don't fucking settle for anything less than. And there is an Emperor, Empress here. So, maybe the Empress is the muse. Take it as it resonates, but somebody is definitely missing out on a big fucking opportunity with this Empress and is feeling very much defeated and burdened because of these lies and not moving away to calmer waters and using magic or manipulation and to somebody who is most definitely the shit. The shit. The beautiful. Okay? One more time. Somebody's world is upside down. Now, let's get some advice, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, let's get some advice. Ace of Pentacles is in the upright, okay, guys? If you just choose right from wrong, you can get this manifestation, abundance, prosperity, and new ventures. The advice of the cycle is about to begin anew. And since the Pentacle suits deals in all things material, this reset could present itself in the form of new career, better health, and something that is vain. Whatever is coming is bringing great abundance. Be sure that you are prepared for the harvest, the gifts of the Pentacles once arrives. It's beautiful, guys. So let's check out this advice, okay? Let's see if you can still see these cards. Sweet. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, please give me some advice for this reading. Remember, I'm going to be at the powwow in Oka, guys. So if you want more personal reading, you want to get some candles or some oils, some bath salts, come check me out, okay? I'd love to, have a little chit-chat and say what's up. And don't forget to come sign up for my healing circles, okay? All the circles will be held at the library. And lunches will be served, as well as babysitters for whomever cannot get one, okay? So it's really about giving back to the community. So the bottom of the deck again is the Eight of Swords, okay? So it is really about time that we get out this mental entrapment, okay? There's a lot of people feeling like this inner critic, and they're fighting. Okay, it's time to open up to new perspectives, okay? It's time to get that freedom and get out of that trapped mindset, that prison-like mentality, okay? The advice is stop being so hard on yourself. You are your own worst critic, but you're being especially harsh. If there's something you don't like about yourself, then know that you hold the power to change it. Let go of those old patterns and behaviors and kick it into high gear and make a shift. Refuse to be the victim, even if it's internalized. Okay? Spirit guides, any advice, please? Okay? So we have the Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. Okay, so somebody's feeling extremely fucking hopeless right now. They're very much up in their head with this anxiety of this missed opportunity. This poor emperor. There's trauma, there's worry, and there's fear, there's nightmares. It's like, oh my god. And it's because of this aimlessly wandering with this Eight of Cups. It's like they're fearing of change and stagnant, and it's because of this Three of Cups. I told you, the third parties, the overindulgence, the isolation, the gossiping, and the affairs. And that's where the Ten of Pentacles in reverse comes in. Well, fuck me. You get that fleeting success, right? The financial failures, the lack of resources, the Ace of Pentacles goes in reverse. Like, do you even need me to, like, give you the advice? It's like, it's kind of trash, guys. It sucks, but we gotta, like, go through this. This is rock bottom for somebody. And I feel bad, but at the same time, you know, we kind of gotta go through it. I had to go through this. We gotta go through it. Okay, somebody is really, you need to rest, okay? Because you have this Ace of Cups right underneath this resting, recuperating. Okay, so it's about giving your own self the love, feeding yourself. Now, you don't even understand the doors that open just by self-love alone. I'm telling you, okay? So, power of positivity, guys. Because you have somebody here in the Nine of Pentacles in reverse that clearly is not independent. They cannot take care of themselves. They're very stuck in this financial disarray. And it's because they're Queen of Wands in reverse, choosing to go in the dark and be of dark in this Four of Wands energy in reverse. And that's why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. Yo, okay, there's a family here that is really, really up in their head. They have no stability. They're kind of like that trash ass energy, the trailer trash kind of energy, right? Because of this, you know, giving it up to everybody kind of, and that's where you have to be careful, because somebody's very fucking stuck with this Nine of Pentacles and wants to come and offer a cup of love to somebody, but they're going to need to rest from this near-death experience, because this Three of Pentacles says they want to work as a collaboration, as a team, but this is slow moving with this Knight of Pentacles, okay? You have to be patient. It's about divine timing. Don't rush it, especially if there's this energy. It's about this Temperance angel, okay? Remember, you are protected. You have to go patiently, because there's a lot of gossip and lacking of resources for this person. And it's causing them so much illusions and fear of change and aimlessly wandering that it's like, the anxiety level is so bad here, because they're continuously feeling defeated, because this star is ripping through my reading. Like, this star Empress is killing it. And it's because the Eight of Cups, this star won't the fuck away. And they're spying. Look. They're spying and lying on this fucking this star. The star walked away. Somebody's very much in their head about it, because it's somebody from your past, okay? It's very much up in their head about the situation. And it's because they're a King of Cups, okay? They're emotionally unstable at the moment, and they try to fucking cause a lot of drama. And right now they're in a lot of drama. Need to go and rest, because somebody is very fucking protected. They need to look at things in a different perspective and start sacrificing, because somebody is very fucking protected, and somebody is pissed the fuck off and wants to come in very sneakily, this King of Wands. Okay? But you have a King of Pentacles here who sees you as wish fulfillment. Okay? And is going to bring you this justice. And you're going to start to celebrate. Okay? So look at... like I said, so look and see who you are. I love my ancestors. So look and see who you are. Okay? You're the Empress. It's about love, compassion, giving back. It's about giving and receiving, guys. Okay? So... it's heavy, guys, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Whew. One message, okay? One message, please. Any negative energy sent towards me, I send back to sender because I'm divine and connected to all. No weapon formed me against me shall prosper. All right. Thank you. One card. Thank you. We got the Stargate. Stargate. Star is a card of great protection. With the star is the end of a challenge, an announcement of a breakthrough. Everything is getting better. It is a card of tranquility. Her face is calm. The flowing water symbolizes the life's purity and its generosity. Know how to give in order to know how to receive. Here, the speech comes from the heart. One that gives with the heart does it without counting, because he is his faith in life. This is a card appears in the hand. There is no room for doubt. Everything becomes obvious. The star indicates not with the having, but with the being. She comes to tell you that not to forget, but to trust, to have faith in the future, because with it helps the querent will always win in the face of adversity. This is a yes card because the star brings a solution. We embark in the star, and the shepherd in the sky is like a guide finding one's way. Even in difficult times relating to the night, the star watches over us. We can see where we are active in the message, the sign that she delivers, to stay awake and be receptive. The siren awakes in a woman's great beauty, and she is fascinating. The goddess of the sea. Her gentleness and femininity makes her irresistible. When this card is drawn for a man, it means that he is under an influence of a power of seduction. She symbolizes for him the ideal woman. The siren nakedness is quite evident. It is a normal because she is in line with her true nature. This means personal fulfillment. Harmony reigns, feeling the peace and profound joy. It is expand consciousness. I am much more than a physical body. Time has no more control over things. Crystallization of positive thoughts. It's time to enjoy the strength of the present. The past is not a burden. And the prevalence is smiling down upon me. The rose red symbols is love, lying on the back, a thank you for our guides. Even as they move in slaughter plains, their help is undeniable and essential. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors, and oracles. You always got it right. Okay, so let's see what's going on for the Moonology, because it is that full moon energy, okay, guys? So remember, it's 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after. The full moon is on the 30th. So we get to play with that energy. So don't forget to call in and let go. Okay? So, Grandmother Moon, give me some messages for my collective, for some guidance. Thank you. I want to take that one. And the bottom of the deck, we have think it through. Okay, it's time to think this through, because there's a lot of fucking lying going on here, and you don't want to be you don't want your legacy to be known as you being a liar. Okay, you're close to achieving your goals. So own what you do and do what you own. Okay, because there's a fire climax approaching. And this magician in reverse is not getting good karma. Okay, so people who are in this lower vibrational energy need to find balance. I don't make this shit up, guys. I don't make this shit up. Okay? Look at the bigger fucking picture of things. Be perceptive. Okay? Because this Eight of Cups, man, that fear of change and aimlessly wandering is going to get you really, really jacked up. It says step into your power, okay? It's time to step into your power and use your heart chakra. You are not going to get anywhere being hateful, spiteful, vindictive. All that does is get you the Ace of Pentacles, guys. You may have a little bit for a little while, but it's not a bit for a long while like the Empress. Everything she touches turns to gold because she's protected. Okay? That's what happens. Spirit guides and sisters. Alrighty. Now we have Star Family. See, she's protected by the Star Family. A light seed, light seed. Okay? Your team of, it says you're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay? We all go through this fucking shit, man. It's going right over the lies. So you're gonna have to really move away and start telling the truth if you want to get out of this. Because you're gonna meet your soul tribe once you really let go and tell the truth, because you are the fucking messenger, okay? And it's going right over the Emperor. You are the messenger. Whatever burdens you've been carrying, you know, the Emperor doesn't have anybody to really help him. He's at the top. So it's about understanding and being the siren and bringing this harmony and balance of energy so that you can be the messenger and you can let go of whatever you've been holding on to, because clearly you're fighting this, okay? Because you are a child of the cosmos. You're missing out on the opportunity and feeling left out in the cold, defeated, because the intelligence of the universe lies within you and you're lying to yourself. You're refusing to go towards your soul tribe. You're refusing to be the emperor that you deserve to be because you feel burdened because of your gifts. And it's all lying within you. You just have to step into your power and look at the bigger picture, find balance, because there's a fiery climax approaching and you're very close to achieving your goals. You have to use that cosmic heart, guys. It's about devotion. Make your life a moving prayer. Be grateful for everything. I'm telling you, the more you're grateful for, the more is going to come in, okay? There's nothing here. Let's get some advice. Okay? So, look at that. Okay? In order to get to your soul tribe, you're going to have to let go of these lies, okay? The Hawaiian owl is saying that your ancestor spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to the signs and omens from them. They are going to decipher what you need to move away from, who has been lying and holding this energy, and really, you know, how you're going to be able to go about making this offer or this apology or finding your soul tribe, okay? So pay attention. Okay, because you have this mouse here. You are feeling... You're overlooking very important details. So pay close attention to what's going on, okay? You are the messenger. And that's probably why you're feeling a little burdened, because you know something's going on as this emperor. You know right from wrong, and you're really overlooking something very important. And that's why you're missing out on opportunities. Okay? Because you're not paying attention to what lies within you. And the ladybug says this is a time for good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. You have to see it for what it is. Because the goose says it's time to take rest and recuperation rather than continuing your striving. No fucking shit. It's repeating the story. I just told you. I love my guides. They're just telling you I'm the shit is what they're telling you. So let's get a manifestation, okay? So we have here, I heal the habits of fear and I embrace the habits of love. There you go, guys. That's your little mantra for the day, okay? That's awesome. And let's get some help from the oracle. Okay. Now I'm just going to pull them randomly because I always end up getting way too much. And I want to just, like I'm doing here, okay? So, polio. It's time for awakening, okay? So, look, it's time to awaken to your star family and get out of these lies, okay? Because your ancestors are offering you guidance, so you have to pay attention. It's time for fucking awakening, guys. Okay? Your consciousness is being awakened. You are becoming attuned to the message and spirit and nature. So trust your psychic abilities to discern the situation. Wow. Come on. You can. Okay? So this mouse, this emperor is being burdened. Look, by the animals, the mouse. You're overlooking this animal-like energies internally, externally. We are our environments and we do attract what we want, okay? So do you feel free or stifled? Is this situation making you feel caged or unhinged? Would you like to take on new risks? Yo, I'm fucking amazing at this shit, okay? So, this last one, this ladybug, okay? You know, there is a lot of luck coming in, but you're not using your intelligence and the universal law and understanding that it lies within you. You're missing out on opportunities because you're staying in this stagnant energy, okay? Falling and flying. See what I mean? You're falling. You're missing these opportunities, okay? Ask yourself, what do you need to be free of? Are you ready to take risks and fly solo? What do you need to do to feel empowered? And at the bottom of the deck, it's time for you to use your fucking intuition. Because remember the High Priestess was in reverse, right? Okay, so look at areas in your life that need decisive action. Search your heart for the right answers and listen to the message that comes from your intuition and follow it through. All right, guys, you got this. I believe in you, but you have to believe in yourself, okay? Nobody is ever gonna do anything for you. We have to awaken by the darkness that we put ourselves in, okay? This empress had to be all 4 queens in the upright before she ever claimed that empress throne. So, takes a lot, guys. So never envy anybody. You know, life could be taken away in a second. It's about choices, right? So let's see what the universal law, the universe has to say for us. Okay, so we have the 5th house and it's in reverse. So your passions, it's in reverse. Your passions, you're not playing and having that confidence internally because of this deceptiveness. Your creativity is blocked. You're not feeding your inner child is what's going on, and you need to start awakening, okay, to this fact of what's going on, because again, Gemini is in reverse. So your curiosity, intelligence, and networking is in reverse. You've stopped because of this burdens that you're feeling and this stifled energy. Oh my God, this poor emperor. Okay, so flying. What's the universe have to say? Okay, so look, you have Saturn in reverse. Well then, okay, so look, it's feeling restricted, experiencing struggles, learning and working with patience. Okay, it's in reverse. It's time to really see what it is, to let go of the struggle that you're feeling, okay? Because Libra is here and it's about balancing out the scales. Now, this is karmic justice, okay? Why somebody is missing out on the opportunities, because it's about consideration, fairness, and harmony. The universe is coming in to give balance because somebody is in their fucking north node, okay? They're designed to have. Now, we just have to get out of our own way because it's about being Aries card. The Aries card is the Emperor, okay? So it's about finding that independence, that bravery, and having new passions and going forward. This is what it's about. It's about Chiron, okay? And seeing the hurt and healing it. It's about being the alchemist. That's why everything always works out, okay? Because Chiron needs to be seen. It needs to be seen that the hurt, the pain, it needs to be seen in order to get this 11th house, okay? In order, 12th house, sorry. In order to get the spirituality, the transcendence, the karma, the satisfaction, the service, and the healing, okay? Remember, it's all about give and take, okay, guys? And this emperor and empress have to go through it. They do. It is what it is. You know, that's how we learn. It sucks, but sometimes the hardest way is, you know, it is what it is. So we have one on the floor here, and it's leave the past behind you. There you go. It's time to leave the past behind you and step into your power, okay? Look at the bigger picture. And it says, when I'm connected to spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. That's right. When you put yourself in the higher power, this emperor, you can manifest. It is definitely the idyllic time, okay? So look at this 12th house. Look at where you need to start sacrificing. Look at the bigger picture of things, okay? And remember that the goose says it's time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing striving. So if you want this abundance, this fortune and wealth, you're going to have to do the work, guys. You can't pretend. You really can't. You have to do the work, and you can't be jealous of everybody else. We have to make room for each other and set the boundaries. See what I'm fucking talking about? Having that threshold of protection in that awakening journey. Because it's about precognition, guys. You are definitely have that psychic ability with that star card. But it's about eternal joy and understanding that timeless dance of life, guys. We have to go through it to bring in that motherfucking abundance. It is what it is. There's nothing there. We have to set boundaries. We have to use our the cosmic heart and devote ourselves to use our intuition. Because there's a lot of feeling struggle to accept and look at the world around them. Things aren't adding up in people's lives. And they're going to need to start to surrender. Okay? Really starts to surrender and let go of that internal battle that they're feeling. Let's get one card for a closing message from the St. Francis Oracle deck. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me one card. Thank you, guys. I appreciate every single one of you for watching, liking, and viewing all my readings. They're all timeless, so take them as they resonate and have fun, okay? And I'm going to see you all this week, and it's going to be so much fun. There's the card. Okay, so it's popping out with leave the past behind you. Okay, so we have number 10. And number 10 talks about endings and completions. Leave the past behind you, okay? Number 10. Let's read it. Okay. The Mourning Maiden. Obstacles, challenges, and feeling unsupported. You're feeling lost and lack of direction. It may seem that whatever way you turn, there's an obstacle blocking your path. Be assured, just as the phase will pass like everything else, there's a feeling of hopelessness as you're only seeing negative outcomes in current situations. But somewhere around you, there is a glimpse of light. Don't allow time to pass too quickly before you make an important decision about what you need to do next, as something has to change and only you can do this. When you've been overburdened by life's obstacles and feeling of being unsupported may be overwhelming. But rest assured, there is a greater universal energy which will help you to guide you. All you have to do is ask for help. That's why I say we're never alone. I maybe have been alone to start the company, but through patience, guidance, understanding, and radical change, things, worked out for me. But I had to be patient, and still to this day, it's about patience. Okay? Don't give up on yourself. We can do this. You got this. Okay? If you want a more personal reading, I'm only going to be available come Monday, okay, guys? Because I'm going to be at the powwow. But I got all fun stuff going on, so I really hope to see you there. I can't wait to see the dancers and the drummers and my family. Anyways, guys, 4:44 on the clock. Bless.